in the vast sea of ghosts, a lone isle rises out of the mist. Jagged rocks and peaks poking through the fog. A harsh and barren landscape that's proven the end for many an ill-fated sailor. A forlorn and forgotten isle. There are secrets to be discovered here. Caverns that delve deep into the mountains, and an ancient Daedric shrine with perilous chambers, wherein a battle for dominance rages. What awaits in the dark? What trials are there to be endured? What treasures are there to be discovered? Only you can find out with our mod of the day. For today we're showcasing Balduin, Cursed Isle of the Four Corners, by Judaeus, Melchior Dark, and Sealoth. A landmass dungeon and quest mod, Balduin is a journey through trials and tribulations, dangers and feats of endurance, puzzles and mysteries, and more besides. And it all begins outside of Ardvothy, where an intrepid explorer has been waylaid by bandits. Should you rescue him, he'll tell you a tale of the mysterious Isle of Balduin, and of a map that'll lead you there. This ends up being a rather short journey though, as soon after you've embarked on this quest, you'll awake in a shipwreck upon the jagged shores of this cursed isle. Populated by all manner of Daedra, there's something curious about Balduin. For delving into the caverns will reveal not the generic hostile Daedra that you might expect, but challenges to complete. An Ogrim will challenge you to a contest of strength. A Dremora will challenge you to a test of endurance. A Golden Saint will cause you madness. Each is a representative of the four corners of the House of Troubles. For Balduin is the site of a contest of wills, a power struggle between the Daedric princes Mathakath, Maroon's Dagon, Malag Bal, and Sheogorath, each with a claim to the heart of Balduin. Through your actions, you'll decide who reigns supreme, whose champions will fall. Or maybe you'll take the power for yourself and defy the gods. Originally released for the 2024 Morrowind Modathon, Balduin is a decidedly unique adventure, with a story written by Melchior Dark, and dungeons designed by both Judaeus and Sealoth, providing some just truly atmospheric delves for you to explore and fight through, as you endeavour to prove yourself worthy of the mysteries of Balduin. There's quite a bit of dungeon delving content here, with some gorgeous sights of verticality, and quite a few opponents through the face, especially during the later stages of the questline. And while I am, obviously trying to avoid too many spoilers, the final reward of this questline is a new fast travel network that you can take advantage of. Though where that fast travel network will take you depends largely on the choices that you make during the questline. Aimed for mid-level characters, there's about an hour or two of new content for you to experience on Balduin. And it is certainly just a memorable journey. The isle itself is really just quite the forlorn atmospheric setting, and the dungeons below will give you an adventure just well worth your time. But that's pretty much all there is to see here. I know this is a bit of a short one, but some things are just best experienced yourself. So that's just our mod of the day. As always, I've been your host, our Golf Guy. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, and I'll see you all next time.